And we're back with another Kyonyuu Fantasy 2. So what happened in the last stream is that um that so we met with Ruin was actually in Boimbara, okay? And something happened which is that Dimidium went to visit the capital, okay? And the fact that he's trying to trick he tried to trick he wanted to trick Ruin, okay, but he didn't know that he was sent to Boimbara, okay, and he brought a cursed item with him. Well, a magical item, which is the pot of soul calling pot, which is that if you call out a person's name while the lid is open, then it's gonna it's gonna absorb the person's into the pot and seal them in, okay? And basically what's gonna happen is that they can't get out, okay? And there are only a few people who can take them out from a pot. You can't destroy the pot, okay? It says that there's a fairy inside it, okay? And what happened next is that the Archbishop and the Prince Highness, they actually didn't heed the warning, and Prince Highness got trapped inside. With that, the everybody in the palace was really bummed out by it, okay, and it became a huge fuss. And the king reluctantly asked for Marquis Shahal's help. Remember, they had a little bit of spat with each other before this regarding Ruin. And we also found out another detail, which is that Ruin might be the true king of all Mazakus. Okay, he's a descendant of it. Okay, and with that, he thought that his son is gone. Okay, but when Ruin arrived, okay, he helped out, and the king was grateful for him and reinstated him as a candidate, and of course as the governor of Morgri. So I want to have it to Bagams. Oh yeah, by the way, since they're in a hurry, Shahar only bring Ruin, and Zepia is supposed to arrive in the capital later on. But it's because it seems like succubus can fly, and they basically fly very fast. That's like the law of this world. Okay, so now basically it's right after they save the prince, and now they are in Marquis Shahal's room. 不思議な巡り合わせただった。It was a weird turn of events. またこうして王宮のこの部屋に泊まることなんて。For things to happen, for me to end up in the capital and in this room again.
ゼビアは1週間もすれば来るさ。エディシアもね。でも、それまではルインと二人きり。
By the way, the voice actor for this is Kazuha, and I'm also quite a fan of her. Okay, Zepia will come here in about a week. Also with Edicia. Until then, it's only gonna be both of us. ぴったりとくっつく。And she cling on me.
誰かさんを抱いて飛んだから疲れたな。
I got tired from having somebody cling to me when I'm flying. むにゅっと胸を押し付ける。肩を見しましょうか？ Should I massage your shoulders for you?
仲をいい。肩なんかいらないよ。
Don't be stupid. I don't need for you to massage my shoulders. となると、やばい。やばい。So early on in the game.
ルインのチンチン。
やばい。Get ready. やっぱり、神様 I knew it. Oh god.
はーい。エルの神様です。
Okay, get ready. Okay, it's gonna happen. So let me just skip this part. いや、やば。やば。やば。Okay, I can't show you, but I'm just gonna open up the audio, okay? And she said something interesting. Yes.
早くルインが国王にならないかな。なったら私が王妃様。うししし。
Shahal said that I wish that you can become the king sooner. That way I can become the queen or the concubines. Okay, then. その次の夜、その日の夜、on that night, 大司教アルヒーフはガラハド2世の寝室に訪れていた。On that night, the Grand Bishop Arhiv visited the King Galahad II's room.
何用だ世はもう寝るところだ。
What is it? If I say it's just a bit. What's the matter? I was about to go to bed.
よろしいのですか
Can I have basically, can I have a little bit of your time?
何がだ
What is it?
このままではシャハル公の威勢が大きくなりますぞ。陛下はシャハル公にますます頭が上がらなくなります。
At this rate, Marquis Shahal's influence is gonna grow bigger. At this rate, you can't even you're gonna be under Marquis Shahal's influence. Basically saying that you can't defy her.
シャハルを疑うというのか
Are you doubting her?
シャハル公は魔族のお方。ルインを擁立して魔族ばかりの国を作るおつもりでは。
Marquis Shahal is on the Mazoku side. She wants to make Ruin as the king and to create a country full of Mazokus.
シャハルを悪く言うと承知せぬぞ世に落ち度があったにもかかわらずシャハルは世を救うてくれたではないか
I will not allow you to slander Shahal like that. Even if it's my fault, even if it's still my fault, Shahal still saved me.
しかし、もしあの壺にシャハル公が絡んでいたとすればどうなります？シャハル公があの男に壺を持たせて王子に。
But what if that was Marquis Shahal's plan? What if Marquis Shahal gave that pot to Dimidium? Well, they say Anotoko, basically referring to that man, referring to Dimidium, and trapped the prince.
そちは宗教を信じておるくせに人を信じぬ男だな。それで神を信じろとよく説けるものだ。
Again, the first part.
そちは宗教を信じておるくせに人を信じぬ男だな。それで神を信じろとよく説けるものだ。
You believe in your religion, but you do not believe in man. How arrogant of you to ask us to believe in God that
陛
way.
下は我が聖十字教会はあまりお好きではないようでございますな。
Your Majesty, it seems that you are not. It seems that you do not favor the spirit of the Holy Cross.
そちたちに金を与えると魔族まで改心させようとして余計な圧力を生む。人間を束ねるには良い道具だが、人と魔族を融和させるには悪しき毒だ。
When I give you money, you're trying to. When I give you money, you try to proselytize the Mazaku, and that will in turn brought hatred from the Mazaku. You guys are a great tool to unify the humans, but I would prefer to manage a balance between the humans and the Mazokus. Give me a second.
そちたちに金を与えると魔族まで改心させようとして余計な圧力を生む。
圧力。
人間を束ねるには良い道具だが、
束ねる。
人と魔族を融和させるには悪しき毒だ。
Give me a second. I just want to check. 圧力。圧力。friction. Okay, 圧力。Discord. Okay.
それほどまでに世がルインをレコメンダーレに選んだことが不満か。
それは何は、世がルインのレコメンダーレに選んだのは不満か？Or is it the fact that you don't like me making Ruin a candidate for the king?
私は陛下のためを思って申し上げているのでございます。
Bullshit.
あの男裏がありますぞ。必ず毒を見せますご用心を。
Bullshit. You are the one who's planning behind the scenes. And the reason why he wants Highness to become the king is that so that he will get more funding. And here he said, I'm only looking out for your majesty's best interest. That man, he's planning something. He's plotting something. Definitely he will show his fangs sooner or later. Be prepared.
下がれ。人を信じぬ者の説教は聞きたくない。
Be gone. I do not want to be lectured by somebody who do not believe in men. 退出した大使はぼっそりうつむいた。The Grand Bishop left the room and looked down.
あの男は侮れぬ。曲がりなりにもモルグレーの州長官に正式に選ばれた男だ。このまま覚えめでたくとなっては殿下の未来がなくなる。
まあ、私がいるけどな。I can't look down on that man. I can't look down on that man. Even that said, he made it as the governor of Mulgrave all by himself. If I don't do something about it, then there's be no future for the prince.
殿下の未来がなくなれば、聖十字教会が力を伸ばすこともできなくなる。何か策はないものか。
The pot calling the cattle black. He's saying here that if the prince didn't assume the throne, then the Church of the Holy Cross cannot expand its power, and I will not be able to do anything. Just now, remember, he said that that man is plotting something, and he's in other words saying that he has ulterior motive. And what is this? Bullshit. 翌日の宴になった。The next day, there's a banquet. 国王の口から自分が候補があるを告げられ、演出していた有力者たちが振り向いた。The king already announced that I'll be one of the candidates, and I'm sitting next to the oligarchs. Well, it says here the influential people, so I just changed to oligarchs, just like I did with Mulgrave. 盛大な握手を起こり、食べきれないほどの大量の料理とワインが運び込まれてきた。踊り子たちもどこからともなく現れてね始めた。There's a huge round of applause, and I was given a huge round of applause and was presented with almost the infinite, like with enough food that I couldn't even finish, along with wine. And there, the dancers started their dance as well. 何人か 挨拶を訪れた。A couple of people came and greeted me. 例はむしろハイネスの前に続いていた。その次はゼミナリオ最初の前。俺のところは10人ほど列が終わってしまった。It says here that there's a long line waiting to greet Prince Highness, and next is Seminario in front of the Seminario along with the Prime Minister, and in front of me there's roughly around 10 people, and that's it. あらまあ。でもその分かったプリを楽しめるか。But let's just enjoy this. たらふく飲んでたらふく食べまくっていると I drank all I want, I ate all I want, and at that time 大量の子からハイネスから現れていた。From the huge crowd, Prince Highness and the Grand Bishop appeared.
やあ、ルイン公。改めて君に礼を言うよ。
ルイン公。
僕はいつか君に恩義で報いなければならないね。
ルイン公 basically Barrett, if I'm not mistaken. Well, if it isn't Baron Ruin, so it's kind of wrong. Well, yeah, Ko is Baron, something like that. Okay, so I think that's Ruin Ko. I'm not gonna say Baron Ruin or Ruin Baron. Like, sounds very weird. 改めて君に礼を言う。Okay, it seems that I need to thank you once again. It seems that I owe you a favor that I can't repay. いいんですよ、王子。It's fine, Prince.
なかなか広い心の持ち主ですな、殿下。
It seems that he have a kind-hearted a little bit. He's a man of a generous heart, my prince.
これで王になったら心置きなくモルグレー州長官から外せる。
これ If he became the king, then I can. これで王になったら心置きなく。Okay, this part I'm not sure what it means, okay? Because he says there, like, I don't know who's gonna become king, okay? Like I say, I'm not sure who's going to become king. If I or him become the king, then I can relieve him from. I'll feel relief if he's removed from the position of the governor of Morgrey. Hahaha, なるほど。Okay, it says that he is the king. I see. 別に本気で感謝しているわけではないし、お前は敵しかないというわけか。いや、いるな。It seems that he didn't really want to thank me. He just want to prove that we are not a threat. They got me good.
大した人気だな。
It seems that you have quite the popularity. Yeah, 久しぶり。Long time no see, man.
列席の方も分かっていらっしゃると見える。君に挨拶をしても仕方がないということがね。
Just looking at the line, you can judge by what's the situation. They just feel that they have to greet you. 一人でいっぱい食べられてよかったよ。うさぎのスープ最高だった。食べた？ Well, at least I get to eat all I want. The rabbit soup is good. Have you tried it?
やれやれ。三日天下が待っているというのに、今一瞬の刹那的喜びに浸るとは。
How pitiful. What awaits us is far grander than this, and you are stuck here in the present, enjoying yourself. あれ？スープ嫌い？You hate the soup? I mean, you hate soups?
僕の言葉を聞いているのか？
Are you listening to me? 席は好きなんでしょ？ Yeah, you think I'm not sure about this. Basically saying that you like acting arrogant.
それはお前だ。
That's you! ゼミナルの大声で周囲を振り返る。That you like talking big and like say, hearing Zeminario's loud voice, everybody turn around.
とにかくおめでとうは言っておくよ。僕にもそれくらいを言う心の広さはある。
By the way, I would just like to thank you. Even I'm generous enough to admit that. No, you aren't. ありがとう。一生頑張ろうね。Thank you. Let's work together. Like I say, I remember like a couple of streams back I told you that Zeminario, he's a man, like I say, he's not a generous man. If like, he wants to get rid of Ruin, even though like he thinks that he's nothing. Okay, he thinks that he's a loser, but the thing is that even though that he knows that he's a loser, he thinks, okay, I didn't say that Ruin's a loser, okay? And the fact that he wants to get rid of Ruin, like, hey, if you think that he's not a threat, why don't you just leave him there? No, it's because he's gonna go against me. So like, he might even try to get rid of Makushahal. That shows how pitiful of man he is.
いいや、君だけが真っ先に落ちて、レコメンダーレは二人に戻る。
No, you're probably gonna drop out as soon as it starts, and the candidate will only fall back to 2. Are you sure about that? 俺は苦笑いした。And I smile, and I gave a bitter smile. 二人とも言うな。抵抗心はバリバリ。本気で俺が王になると思ってるのかな。ならないと思うけどな。Oh my god. Both of them are saying whatever they want. They're kind of against me. Do they really think that I'm gonna become the king? Well, I hope not.
ルイン。
王妃殿下。My queen. 慌てて膝をついてナディーヌ王妃は手を口づけをする。I quickly kneel on the floor and put my lips on her hand.
そんな大げさにしなくていいのですよ。今日の主賓はお前なのですから。
Oh, don't fret with such a thing. You are the guest of honor today. すべて王妃殿下の助けていただいたおかげでございます。All of this is thanks to you. To the queen's. All of this is thanks to the queen.
お腹を痛めて産んだ子ではないけれど、ハイネスのこと、私からも礼を言います。ありがとう。陛下もことのほかお喜びです。
Even though I did not give birth to that child, Highness is still mine, and that's why I would like to thank you. Even the Majesty felt that way. 自分がこのような立場、このような場所を立っていていいのか戸惑います。I'm still thinking twice whether I should be here in a place like this.
いい詩が浮かびましたか？
Did you think of a good poem? Yeah, おっぱいの詩しか。Nope, I can't translate. 楽しそうなナディのふうに笑うとおっぱいが揺れる。Can't translate.
私も助けた甲斐があります。今度ぜひお部屋に遊びにいらっしゃい。
私も。Okay. It seems that it was worth me helping you out. Next time, would you please come to my room?
よろしいのですか、王妃様。
Would that be fine, my queen?
ルインはもうレコメンダーレですよ。王になるかもしれません。
It's fine. He's a recommendare. Well, he's a candidate for the king. He might become the king.
まさかそのようなこと。
Don't tell me that
すぐ候補失格になるかと。
I think that he might fail as the candidate soon.
これ失礼ですよ。
That's rude of you. 大丈夫です。失格になったらなったで、リンゴでもかじながらモルグレに帰ります。Now I'll be fine. If I'm disqualified, then that's it. I'll just munch on an apple and walk back to Mulgrave.
私はお前に期待しています。良き誉れがあることを。
I'm expecting great things from you. May you bring us great fortune? 俺は王妃の後ろ姿を追いかけた。And I look at the queen as she left. ゆさゆさと揺れていたおっぱいを眺めながら、本当に大きいな。あんな胸を自由にできる国王はいいなと、お見と違いのことを考えていた。I can't translate this. Well, it's something I can. I shouldn't. 少し酔いすぎて俺は、一旦宴の会場を出た。シャハルは会場で有力者たちの会話をしている。It seems that I'm a little bit drunk, so I left the banquet hall while Shahal is still talking with the oligarchs. 9時から始まった宴はまだまだ以上の口。It's still 9 in the morning. Since it's already 9. It's only 9. So the banquet is still in its early stages. やっと一息つけたな。It seems that I finally got a breather. のんびり歩いていると、while I'm strolling around, ドン。ごめん遊ばせ。ごめん遊ばせ is like basically like a お嬢様 thing. It's more of a well, I beg your pardon kind of moment, or like pardon my intrusion, those kind of moments. ローレリア。思わず大きな声を出してしまった。And I let out a huge, okay? I say that out loud. もう1ヶ月以上前になろうか。ぶつかったのは、意図せずし、パイズリをしてしまった、生やしてしまった人魚族の娘、ローリアだったの。It's been a month since then. The one that I bumped into is none other than Lorelia, who I helped grow human feet.
こちらにいらっしゃるとは伺っていましたけど、まさかこんなところでお会いできるなんて。
I knew that you're visiting, but I didn't expect to meet you here. 元気してた? How are you doing? Like basically, are you doing well?
はい、今王妃様のところで働いておりますの。
Yes, I'm currently working under the queen. 両目でキラキラ輝せながらローリアが言う。ローリア said that with glimmers in her eyes.
お手柄を立てなさったんですってね。
It seemed that you made a contribution. Well, you achieved something, right? たまたま。Well, kinda.
王子はルイン様には頭が上がりませんね。
It seems that it seems that the prince can't hold a candle to you. そうでもないみたいよ。It doesn't seem like it. Remember, 頭は上がらないみたい。It's like basically like you owe them a favor and you can't, go against them.
でもきっと心の中では負い目に思っていらっしゃいます。きっとルイン様が王になります。
But I bet that inside he felt that he lost to you. Ruin sama will definitely become the king. Really? So?
私の予言は当たるんです。
oh my god, this drives your Kyonyuu Fantasy 4. Yes, my prediction always come true. 嬉しそうなロリアが言う。And Roria said that happily. 改めてロリアを見つめた。相変わらず魅力的な父だった。この胸でパイ釣りして思い切り活かせたことを思い出される。And once again, I looked at Roria. Okay, I can't remember the rest.
シャハル様はご一緒じゃありませんの？
Isn't Shahar-sama with you? 今、well, now.
慰めしましょうか？
Should I pleasure you? 慰め？あれ？なんか、そうな顔をしているのかな？ Is she making despondent face?
私もあまりお時間がありませんの。ですから少しだけ。
I don't have much time, so maybe just a bit. やばい。不意にロリアがしがみ。Round 2. I need to. Yep. やばい。You are in the hallway, goddammit!
では、ルイ様、明日お部屋に伺います。
Then, Ruin sama, tomorrow I'll come to your room.
楽しみにしていてくださいね。
Please wait for me. ロリアが、軽やかに抜けていた。And ロリア、gracefully left. 絶対シャハルにバレそう。Charles definitely will know about this. Well, it's nothing to know about this. It's like, she'll definitely find out. 戻ると、ナディーヌ王妃をシャハルが親しげに話していた。きっと古くから知り合いなんだろう。When I returned to the banquet hall, Queen Nadine is talking to Shahal fondly. They probably knew each other since way back. ここにはモルグレのような知り合いはいない。It seems that she doesn't know anybody. It seems that there's nobody I know from Morgrave around here. でも何か楽しいこと起こりそうだ。But I feel that something interesting is gonna happen. やばいこともいっぱい持っていたりして。And maybe some terrible things as well. その日の夜、on that night, 王妃の部屋に2人の、集まっていた。In Queen Nadine's room, two of them gathered.
そんなに昔にナディーヌに助けてもらっていたとはね。
Who knew that he was helped by Nadine since way back?
不思議ね。あの子とは何か縁があるのかもね。
It's really mysterious. Maybe I do have some kind of connection with him.
それにしてもガラハトもよく決断したものだよ。最初はあんな平凡な顔は嫌いだって言ってたくせに候補にするって。
Well, he's saying Shahar is saying, I'm amazed by Garhat made that decision. At first, he said that he hated his plain face, and I will never make him a candidate. Remember, he also stated that when he apologized, saying that sorry for judging you based on appearances alone. And also that he refuted the Grand Bishop, saying that even if he can't recite a good poem, but he showed his generous heart.
それだけ嬉しかったのよ。
That was how happy he was.
ハイネスのことは嫌いだったはずじゃないのかい？
Wasn't he? I thought he wasn't fond of Highness.
候補として認めているみたい。
It seemed he accepted him as a candidate.
あれが王になったら最悪だよ。ゼミナリオも同じだけどね。
If he become the king, that'll be the worst. Well, I can't say much. It's roughly the same thing with Seminario.
あなたはあの子が王にふさわしいって本気で考えているのね。
You really think that boy will be fit for king?
思ってないのに連れてくると思うかい？
You think I'll bring him if I don't think so? Oh, Hinadion は首を振った。She shook her head.
あなたが気に入る理由がわかる。
I finally understand your reason for taking an interest in him.
あれもすごいんだから。
He's also great in that department.
あれって？
What? That?
エッチ。シャハル。
思わず赤面する。She blushed.
生娘でもあるまいし。
It's not like you're a virgin.
だってあなたったらいつだって唐突なんだもの。
It's because you always blurted it out suddenly.
すごいよ。正規が多いの。癖になっちゃうくらい。
Can't relate.
やだ、もう。おっぱい触られるとすごい気持ちいいの。胸だけで言っちゃう。シャハル。なに？私も胸を触られたい？
Can't relate all this.
ご無沙汰なのは知ってるんでしょ？
やばい。
いいよ。ナディーヌだったら貸してあげる。
If it's you, Nadine, I'll let him to you.
いりません。
I don't need it. ブイと背を向けながら、ナディーヌ王妃はルイのことを思い浮かべた。She turned her back and Queen Nadine thought of ruin. あの子、そんなに気持ちいいのかしら？なんだよ。普通の子しか見えなかったけれど。I can't. He always seemed like a regular man to me. Well, maybe it's like since she's not human. If I'm not wrong, she's a nymph. She's a nymph, so maybe she lived longer than humans because she refers to ruin as ko, means like, you know, younger, maybe a boy. Okay. 翌朝、俺が目を覚ますとベッドが空きのままだった。シャハルは昨夜戻れなかったらしい。When I woke up the next day, the bed is empty. It seems Shahar was she didn't came last night. ノックを音に俺は顔を向けた。I turned to the sound of the knock. 誰だろう？ Who is it? Knights. 入ってきたのは二人の護衛だった。And when they entered are two knights.
陛下より本日からルイン公の警護をするよう言いつかってまいりました。
We've received orders from His Majesty to be your guard from starting today.
何でもお命じください。
Please give us orders. なかなか威勢がいいがどこかであった気がする。They're quite sincere, but I felt like I met them before. あれ、君たちは。Hey, aren't you guys?
ルイン様を犯人扱いしてしまったことを大変恥じております。申し訳ございません。
We are the ones that treated you as criminals before. We're really embarrassed of that. Please forgive us.
あの説は 本当に失礼いたしました。
あの説は本当に Okay, we are deeply regretful regarding that incident. やっぱりそうだった。あの時の二人だった。It was the two of them from that time. Basically, if I'm not mistaken, they are supposed to guard the entrance to the palace. いいよ、全然気にしていないから。It's fine. I was not bothered by it at all.
本当でありますか？
Since they are knights, so like they maybe like speak more eloquently. So like say, "Dost thou spoke the truth?" But it's a bit too rigid. Right? Is it true? Yeah, it's not too crass. It's not too formal either. Because like they are not using they are using a bit of old English, but not that old English. 行列来たの。Were you forced to come here?
まさか我ら二人とも自ら志願して10倍の倍率を勝ち抜いてきたのであります。ルイン様を警護できるのは大変名誉であります。
No, we came here on our own wish. We fought our way to get into this position. We really felt that guarding Ruin-sama would be the greatest honors of all.
我々ルイン様が国王になると信じております。
We believe that Ruin-sama will become the king.
ぜひ国王になってください。では失礼いたします。
I want to trust them, but it's a bit too sus, don't you think? Even say that, please become the king. Then, if you excuse us. Sounds too good to be true, you know? They did treat him as a criminal before this. What made them have a change of heart? Who knows? Maybe the Phantom Thieves are behind this. に2人が退出していた。Both of them left the room. そうか、立候補になると専属の護衛がつくんだ。I see. Once you become a candidate, you're gonna have your own personal
な
guard.
んだ、起きてたの？
Are you awake? 窓からシャハリが入ってきていた。今帰ってきたところらしい。Shahar entered from the window. It seemed that she just returned.
せっかく熱いパイスリで起こしてやろうと思ったのに。
Like, I think you can guess. キスじゃないんだ。So it's not a kiss.
だって、私はサキュバスだよ。
Well, I'm a succubus after all. シャーは当然という顔をする。Basically, she's making an honest face here. ってことは、and it's safe. Uh-oh. Is it gonna happen again? ってことは、これからパイズリ？昨日はローリアルの一件のバレなかったらよかったけど、いずれ時間の問題かな。ここでは正直告白を。Well, there is a thing about with Royal yesterday. You'll follow sooner or later, so might as well just spill the beans. 実は、
今日からちょっと休養で先原城に戻るの。いろいろと事後処理が残ってて。
From today, I need to return to Sakibara Castle. It seems that there's things I have things that I need to attend to. そうなの？ Really?
帰っちゃいやーんとか言わないの？
Please don't go. Aren't you gonna say, please don't go? 帰っちゃいやーふざけてシャハルを抱きつく。I jokingly cling on to her. Will you? いいおっぱい。
いい子いい子。
シャハラは俺の頭を撫でる。And she patted my head. おっぱいぷかぷか。
1週間もしたら戻るよ。その前にゼビアとエリシアも来るよ。
Within a week, I'll come back. But before that, Zephia and Elisha will probably arrive. Zephia が来るの? Is Zephia coming?
ああ、嬉しそうな顔して。
You're making such a... you look happy. いや、シャハルと離れるのは寂しいな。Yes, but I'm still gonna feel lonely if you're not here.
お芝居下手くそ。
You're terrible in acting.
帰ってきたらいっぱいパイ釣りしてやるから2日間射精禁止。
I can't read this part. そんな。No way. シャハルは気持ちよさそうに笑う。And シャハル、laugh
アル
happily.
ヒーフには気をつけるんだよ。次女には絶対心を許しちゃいけないよ。
Be wary of Archive. Do not let your guard down among the female attendees. わかった。I know.
じゃあ、お別れのキース。
Kazuha! Like, Kazuha, one of her best work is from Orcsoft, if you ask me. Like, that kind of stuff. She did a very good job. And she also appeared in Kyonyuu Fantasy 3. Not as a romance interest, but still, she's a great voice actor. Easy to say. 目が閉じる。俺はチューと唇を重ねた。She kissed me on the lips.
人魚としてもいいけど、精液残しておいてね。
I'm fine if you do it with the mermaid. I can't read the other part. シャールはバサッと羽をはためかたせて飛んでいた。Shahar spread her wings and flew off. バレてたんだ。さすがサキバス。I knew she would find out, as expected of a succubus. 俺は勢い一人になった。一人になってみると、なかなか寂しい部屋である。And suddenly I'm left alone. Once you're alone, it is a pretty lonely room. 試しに外の護衛を読んでみるかな。Maybe I should try calling out my guards outside.
失礼いたします。お食事をお持ちしました。
Female attendee, but you know who is this. Pardon my intrusion. I brought you your meal. ありがとう。パチンとウィンクをかました次女が俺を口を開いた。And the female attendee, just when I was about to wink at the female attendee, I opened my mouth. どうしてここに? Why are you here?
もう、昨日お伺いしますって申し上げたのに。
Didn't I tell you that I'm gonna come here today? いや、でも、こんなに早く。But I didn't expect you to be this
お
early.
邪魔でした？
Am I disturbing you? いや、ちょっとびっくりしただけで、もっと昼過ぎかなと思っていたから。No, I was just surprised. I thought you were gonna come later in the afternoon.
よかった。ちょうど兵士がルイ様にお食事を持っていくところを見かけたので、代わってもらいましたの。
Oh, I'm glad. Just in time. I came just in time when the soldiers are bringing you your meal. So I thought that I would take the pleasure of doing so for them.
よかったですわ。妃殿下のところにお伺いするのは今日は昼からですの。
I'm glad. よかったですわ。Okay? I'm glad. It seems that you'll be meeting the queen later in the afternoon. そうなんだ。Really?
ルイン様、お食事になさいます？
ルイン様, do you want to have your meal? やばい。やばい。ずいとローレリアがおった。And ローレリア pressed on to me. 若々しい肉体が体に当たってムチムチ弾む。Can't relate. そうだね。
それとも、お食事はローレリアになさいます？
Or would you prefer to eat up this Lorelia? やばい。心臓が思い切り放った。And my heart skipped the beat.
よろしいんですのよ。ルイ様、パイズリはお好きでしょ？
It's fine. I can't relate the second part. 好きだったかな? Maybe I like it. Oh boy, round 3.
わかっておりますのよ。だって、初めてルイン様のおちんちんを挟んだとき、ピクピク震えていらっしゃったもの。
And by the way, to me, the voice actor, Sanada Akane, she's without a doubt in my short list of top 10. Okay? That's how good she is. Like, she plays two roles very well. One is like the naive girl, and of course, naive girl, younger girl, or like Osananaji level. So, for her being to voice Rodelia, it really fits the personality. しっかりバレている。Yeah, since that she found out.
ルイン様、ご朝食は何になさいます？
ルイン様、what would you like for your breakfast? 料理が、and she pressed on. パンにしようかな。Maybe bread?
ルイン様ったら。
料理が胸を揺さぶってみせる。やばいぞ。
ルイン様、ご朝食を。
ルイン様、what would you have for breakfast? じゃあ、I can't! やばい。
はい、ルイン様。しっかり召し上がってくださいな。
Okay. Round 3. I gotta skip again. Yabaina! Is it over? Yes, it is. Damn you. 俺はローレリアの朝食を食べた。ローレリアがすぐそばに腰を下ろして、ね、パンをちぎってくれる。I ate my breakfast along with Rodelia. Rodelia is sitting next to me, and she's how should I say this? She is. I said tearing is a bit wrong. She's cutting the nothing cutting. She's ripping the bread into she's cutting the bread in pieces. Not like cutting, like, you know, pulling off.
確かに次女は敵ばかりですわ。次女といってもみんな両家の次女ばかりですのよ。
It's true that there's a lot of enemies among the female attendees. Most of the attendees are from good family. Most of the female attendees are from good standing families. 王妃の次女はことに話題に向けると、ローレアはそう答えた。でも、ローレアだって人魚族の長の娘だ。That's what she answered when I talked about the female attendees. Even so, Rodelia is the daughter of the head of the merman.
大司教に懺悔する者はいます。私は人魚ですから懺悔なんてしませんけど。
Yeah, they seem that there's a lot who repent to the Grand Bishop. Since I'm a mermaid, I don't need to do that.
私、新参者だから、かえって王妃様がよくしてくださるんです。王妃様は、それは優しい方なんですのよ。
Since I'm new here, the queen has been very nice towards me. And the queen is really a nice person. 僕も助けてもらった。She also saved me.
本当に
Really? ローレリアが嬉しそうな目を輝かせる。And Lorelia's eyes are glinting even brighter.
ルイン様の噂はいろいろとお聞きしております。魔族の方はすごく期待していらっしゃるみたい。人間の方は嫌味を言う方が多いですけど。
I heard a lot of rumors about you, Ruin-sama. From the Mazoku side, I hear a lot of people who are singing praises of you. While from the human side, most of them are just saying out of spite. オートにも伝わっていたんだ。It seems that that's how it's being portrayed in the capital.
ルイン様は密かに有名人ですのよ。左遷なされた時はみんな口をつぐんでいましたけど。
つぐむ What does that mean? つぐむ。Oh. Okay. It says here that Royal is saying that Ruin-sama is kind of infamous. Not famous, infamous. Only in certain circles. Okay? Ruin-sama is infamous around here. When you got demoted, everybody kept quiet about this. Hahaha, わかりやすい. I knew it.
でも私はずっとルイン様を応援しておりましたの。
But I've been secretly supporting you from behind the
レ
scenes.
コメンダーレは他にも2名いらっしゃいますけど、国王になられるのはルイン様です。
There may be other two candidates, but the one who will become the king is Ruin-sama. ありがとう。
絶対国王になってくださいね。
Please be the king. Please be the next king. なれたらね。If I become one.
もうルイン様ったら謙虚なんだから。
As you can see, I'm a big fan of her voice actor. I don't think Lorelia is her best work. Rather than that, Lorelia doesn't shine, with her voice. Well, okay, I get it. Okay, Lorelia shine with her voice, but she can do much more because Lorelia is treated as a side character rather than a main character. That's why I'm not happy with this at all. Huh? You guys understand, right? Ruin-sama. Okay. What did you say? I forgot.
ルイン様ったら謙虚なんだから。
You're very humble. Lorelia wants to口を減らせる. Okay. She's Art is just a bit too harsh. Lorelia said so with displeasure.
いけない。そろそろ戻らなきゃ。
Oh no, I should head back now. Lorelia 立ち上がった。And Lorelia stood up.
では、ルイン様。また明日もローレリアにいっぱい正規を
おい、
くださいね。
何やってんの？何やってんの？でもいいな。What the hell, man? I can't translate this. ローレリアは元気に部屋を出ていた。どうやら明日も来るつもりらしい。Rorelia left the room happily. It seems that she's gonna come here again tomorrow. さて、何してようかな。I wonder what should I do now. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Okay. こうとして仕事を始めるのは今日からではないらしい。きっと、事務上の手続きが残っているだろう。It seems that the work as a candidate doesn't start today. Probably they have paperwork to do before that. こうしている間、ハイネス王子とゼミナリオは陛下のおそばでお仕事にしているに違いない。Probably at this time, Prince Highness and Zeminario is basically saying that Prince Highness is working with the Grand Bishop, and Zeminario is working with the Prime Minister. 差がついて。It seems that there's a difference between us. But they got their position because like the Archbishop and the Prime Minister took them up. He is a man who climbed up on his own. 自力でここまでやってきた。いや、最初からいっぱいついてるかな。いっぱいついてるか。今日はのんびりでいいや。Well, from beginning I have a lot of things to do. Guess I'll just take things slow today. 俺はベッドに寝転がった。And I tossed around my bed. 相変わらずふかふかのベッドだった。素晴らしい。モルグレーよりはるかに上質だ。As expected, the bed is very fluffy. And it feels great. It's way better than the one in Morgrey. 立候か。As a candidate, huh? 俺は思った。ってことは、国王のとしてされた意味だ。Being a candidate means you are the next in the line of succession for the king. 通常、次期国王は立候補者に選ばれるのは2、3人。国王が正式に候補として認定すると、となる。一時的であるが、どうなるだ。Okay. It says here that normally, to become the next king, only 2 or 3 candidates will come up. And when the king formally announces the candidates, that is when they become the candidate. And when they announce, they officially become the candidate. Until then, they are just treated as someone as different status. 以降でいる間、周りからもをでつけて呼ばれていることになる。Once you become a candidate, okay, you will be added the title of Ko at the back. I call it a baron, but it seems that it doesn't work like that. Okay, like I thought it's from Ko Shaku no Ko, but it's not. As you can see here, okay, this Ko is the same. Ko は最短で1日、最初で2ヶ月ほど、国王の補佐官として仕事をする。その中で国王として素質を見定める。As a candidate, the shortest will be a day, and the longest will be around 2 months. You'll be an advisor to the king. Your duty is to be the advising to the king, and during that period, the king will judge your abilities. Oh yeah, by the way, it sounds quite weird because like this is basically based on European like culture. Like, as we all know that for you to become the king, basically you have to be their children. Like they're not gonna pass the power to somebody else. That's why there's a lot of inbreeding. 外交の軍の式 it says here that the department they are involved in is diplomacy, well, foreign affairs, laws and the judiciary. Basically, the third one I think is like human relationship, and last one is the military. 修了には、軍事試験がされる聞いている。どこかで模擬戦をするらしい。By the end of the trial period, you'll be given a military test. It seems that you're gonna have a mock battle somewhere. 最終的に国王が違法の中から一人を選んでするということを言っている。Okay, it says here that at the end, the king will decide on one candidate by the end. 今のガラハド2世も15年前の立候補の中から選ばれた。Even now, Galahad II was among the candidates 15 years ago. I prefer, like, this one here, I prefer this system because at least, like, it's some sort of it's not a democracy, easy to say, but at least, like, you can avoid from choosing the worst candidate, in theory. 選べた者は国王になり、選ばれなかった者は普通の人間に戻る。The one who was chosen will become the king, and the one that didn't get will become will be treated as normal again. 最も選ばれなかったと言って人生が終わるわけではない。15年前以降の一人だったエルフェンバイン公は今は最初になっている。Even so, even if you didn't get chosen, it's not like your life is gonna end. 15 years ago, there's another candidate who did not become, well, basically who didn't become the king, and that person is Elephant Bainko. He's not the prime minister. 当時国王だったガラハド一世は、人物としてはエルフェンバイの方がガルハッドより優秀だが、The king at that time was Gawain Isse. Oh, the king at that time was Gawain Isse, or Gawain the First. As a person, Elephant Vine is better than Galahad. むしろ最初になってくれた方が国にとっては良いという理由でエレフェンバイを選ばれなかったそうだ。Oh, that's a nice theory. They say Elephant Vine is better, but it's better. That is why he is chosen as the prime minister. Under that reason, Elephant Vine was not chosen to become the king. Like, in a sense, the one who managed the country is the prime minister, but even though like the king had the final say, the prime minister do all the work. Man, I do wish like the monarchy works like this. That way, you know, you will not get duds. ガウィン一世は息子のガルハッド二世の国王として選んだ後、エルフェンバインに最初になるように頼んでいる。ガウィン一世。When Gawain the First asked his son Galahad II when he became the king to make Elfenbein his prime minister. そしてガラハド2世を進んで、エルフェンバイは最初の任命している。反対したのはアルヒーブ大司教だそうだ。And it says here Galahad II agreed to that idea. And that's how Elfenbein became the prime minister. The one who at that time who opposed it is Grand Bishop Archive. その大司教もガウェン一世がその時代に同じ候補だった。は？ Wow, this is surprising. I didn't remember this. It says here that the Grand Bishop was also one of the candidates for Gawain the first throne. I didn't know that. すでに立候補が決まって3週間近くに来ている。残りは3、4週間ほどだろうか。It's only been 3 weeks since the candidate has been announced. We only have around 3 to 4 more weeks. 途中3不利だが、王にならなくても、イコール素敵な経験だ。それだけでいいかなと思う。It says here that since I came in the middle, I'm at a little at disadvantage. Even if I didn't become the king, it's a great experience. It's what I thought. モルグレー州長官の仕事を持っているし、今はアーウェンが長官代理を務めてくれているけど、Well, I still have the position as the governor of Morgrey. Right now, Arwen is filling my position as my substitute of the governor of Morgrey. あれは浮かべた。And I made basically like it's not say confused, like he's thinking deeply. 眠いな。I'm sleepy. Is that sleep like things that make you sleepy in the food? その日の夜、that night.
今日はご機嫌ね。いいことでもあったの？
Someone's happy today. Did something happen to you? Did something good happen to you?
ルイン様にお会いしたんです。
I met Ruin.
ルインってレコメンダーレの？
You mean the candidate?
モルグレーにいた時に私に足を生やしてくださったのがルイン様なんです。
When I was in Morgrey, Ruin was the one that helped me grow my leg.
まあ、本当に素晴らしい方なんですの。私のお父様もそれは惚れ込んでいて。
Well, he is saying that he's really an amazing person. Both me and my father have fallen for him.
そう。あのルインと。
I see. With Ruin, eh?
じゃあ、あなたにお任せしようかしら。あさって、ルインを呼んできてくれる？
Then I'll leave it to you. Then, can you call Ruin? On the following day?
貴殿下。
Yes, my queen. 一人になるとナディーヌは少し嬉しそうな表情を浮かべた。After being left alone, Nadine had a faint smile on her face. 初めて出会いはよく覚えている。She remembers well on the first time they met. ルインは犯人として地下牢に連れて行かれようとしていた。それは助けたのが自分だ。Ruin was about to be sent to the cellar and treated as a criminal, and it was that time that I saved him. 残さらぬ縁があるだろうと思う。She felt that there's still a bond between them. なぜか気になる縁だった。That boy left quite an impression on me. 集めるの持ち主というわけではない。それで、こういうことなのかもしれない。From the appearance, it doesn't seem that he stood out, but somehow he attracted me. 王立修道院の最下位で卒業しながら、候補にまで出世した青年。Even though that he graduated at the lowest level in lowest grade in the royal monastery, he get himself promoted to the point of being a candidate. たとえ国王になれずとも、彼には輝かしい未来が待ち受けている。Even if he didn't become a king, the path, his future still looks bright. いや、きっとガルハッド2世を彼を国王に選ぶだろう。Probably Galahad II would choose him as the next king. 他の2人はまだひよっこだが、ルインにはボインバラ守備隊長から叩き上げて、モールグレイ州長官まで出世している実績がある。Both of the other two are still young. Ruin already have the title of Boimbara's captain of the guard. Ruin raised up from being Boimbara captain of the guard to the point of Morgray, the governor of Morgray, as his achievement. 短時間のうちに重要な法律も設定している。Okay? And in a short time, he did pass a law. He did pass an important law. ナディーヌはルイの姿を思い描いた。And Nadine vividly remember his appearance. あの子はきっと国王になるのだと思うと、不思議な胸ときめいた。Just when she thought that boy is going to become the king, suddenly she felt her heart skip a beat.
あれもすごいじゃか。
不意にシャハルの言葉を言った。And suddenly she remembered the word that Shahal mentioned.
すごいよ。正規が多いの。癖になっちゃうくらい。
やだとナディーヌ思った。Oh no! Is what Nadine thought. 私たら何を考えているのかしら。What am I thinking? たとえガラハード2世が女へ興味を失っていっても、自分のは人はそういうなそのようなこと。Even though Galahad II has lost interest in women, but I'm still someone's wife. How could I think of something?
おっぱい触られるとすごい気持ちいいの。胸だけで言っちゃうよ。
Can't translate. 本当に胸だけで言ってしまうのだろうかやばい。王妃が眠りに、when the queen was falling asleep, is when 次女が一人こっそり部屋を抜けて出していた。後ろには振り向かいながら、急ぎ足で歩いていく。A female attendee left the room in a hurry, and she's rushing. たどり着いたのは when she arrived at 大司教の部屋だった。She arrived at the Grand Bishop's
ま
room.
た神に懺悔かね。
Are you repenting to the king, to the god again?
罪の告白を。
To confess my sins?
こうか。
It's like a code name. Like a code word. Let me hear it.
明後日、王妃様がルインをお部屋に呼ばれます。
The following day, the queen will ask Ruin to come to her room.
何？部屋に？
Really? Her room?
好機かと思いますが。
I think it's a great opportunity.
そうだな。前にもお前に頼んだが、とどめはさせなかった。今度こそ、その機会かもしれぬ。
It is true. Last time I asked you, but you could not finish it. This is a great
い
chance.
かがなさいますか？
What should we do?
王妃と浮気をさせよ。
Make the queen cheat. Make the queen commit adultery.
御意。
Understood. Scumbags. Scumbags. 俺は目を覚ますとノックの音が、鳴っていた。When I woke up, I heard a knock. Please forgive us. Wait, is it now? I thought it was あさって。あさって is the following day. 入ってきたのは二人の護衛だった。The one who entered, the two guards.
おはようございます、ルイン様。
Good morning, ルイン様。おはよう。
ルイン様には本日の参事課より陛下のご公務に加わっていただきます。国王直属の補佐官として陛下とご一緒に働いていただきます。
ルイン様、from 3 p.m. onwards today, you'll be aiding His Majesty as his advisor. 少し緊張する。I got a bit nervous. そしては仕事はついに始まるのだ。Finally, my duty as a candidate.
これからほぼ毎日、朝の3時間から昼過ぎの9時間までお勤めいただくことになります。
3時間から？Huh? Starting from today, from the morning 3, it says from the morning 3 o'clock. Is it like 3 a.m.? Like, maybe that they use a different standard? Since they are using a sundial. If I say this at 3 a.m., it feels so weird, right? Because like, it says here, 朝の3時間から 3 o'clock, morning 3 o'clock, until night 9, until wait, let's repeat.
これからほぼ毎日、朝の3時間から昼過ぎの9時間までお勤めいただくことになります。
From morning 3 o'clock and until the afternoon 9 o'clock. Kind of weird, right? Afternoon 9 o'clock? Like I say, maybe their like, time system is different. 3時間という、okay, thank you. 3時間というのは午前9時頃。9時間は午後3時頃。Thank you for the explanation. That's why I thought it feel weird. It says here that 3 o'clock means 9 a.m. and 9 o'clock means 3 p.m. Like they have a different like time system.
最終の軍事試験の日程もすでに決まっております。2週間ほどのうちにナインバラで行われるそうです。
And the date for the military test has been decided. It will be in 2 weeks from now on, and you'll be administered in ナインバラ。ナインバラはボインバラのすぐこちょうだ。Well, I can't read the Japanese, but I know what it means. ナインバラ is next to ボインバラ。 次期国王に決まるまで、あと2週間しかいないか、と一瞬思う。It seems like I only have 2 more weeks, for them to decide on to become the next king. いや、あと2週間もあるか、ラッキー。At first he thought, oh my god, I only have 2 more weeks. And now he's saying, あと2週間あるか、ラッキー。Well, this is lucky. I only have 2 more weeks.
我々ルイン様には期待しております。ハイネス公もゼミナリオ公も打ち負かして、ぜひ国王になってくださいませ。
Okay. We wish that Ruin-sama, we wish all the best for Ruin-sama. Please defeat, Highness Ko and Zeminario Ko. Remember, Ko is for the, is the suffix, it's how you're supposed to refer to them who are candidates. Highness Ko and Zeminari Ko, please defeat them and become the next king. ありがとう。ところで、朝食は By the way, where's my breakfast?
ルイ様。
やはりロレリアだった。そう、ロレリア is there.
部屋の前で自分が持っていくからと奪われまして。
She was standing in front of our room, and took it away from me.
ではルイン様、何かございましたらお呼びください。我々は外におりますので。
Then, Ruin-sama, if there's anything, please call us. We'll be waiting outside. I think like after this day ends, like maybe after Lorelia left, we will end the stream. After Lorelia left, okay? 警視が下がり、俺はロレリアと二人きりになった。
今日はいい話を持ってきましたの。
I brought great news today. いい話 Good news?
明日、ご都合はよろしい？
How's the schedule looking tomorrow? 9時からは大丈夫だと思うけど、maybe before 9時からの9時後 Wait. Give me a second. 9時か。Like, it says 9時かの9時。9時かの後。It says here before, not after. 9時からなら大丈夫だと思うけど。This like sounds weird. It says here like before 9 o'clock, then 9 o'clock is actually like 3 p.m. Before 3 p.m? It sounds weird. It's supposed to be after 3 p.m. because like he have work from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
その後はどうか開けていてくださいませ。王妃様がお会いしたいっておっしゃってますの。
Then keep yourself free afterwards. The queen wants to meet you. 王妃か。あのおっぱいを思い出してしまう。そう。I remember her. Okay, I can relate.
いいお話でしょ？
Isn't that good news? いい話。
今ルイン様は時の人ですのよ。宴ではルイン様に並ばれた方が少なかったってお聞きしましたけど、皆様すぐ後悔されることになりますわ。
すぐ。Ruin is the talk of the town right now. It's pretty sad that during the banquet, there's not many people who came and greet you. But everybody's gonna regret that soon enough. By the way, Lorelia's descendant is in Kyonyuu Fantasy 1. そうなるといいね。But let's hope so.
私の予言は当たりますのよ。
My prediction always come true. Well, my prediction, I would say always like pretty much hit spot on. 生真面目な、no dare you. She said that seriously.
今日はどうなさいます？ローレリアをお召し上がりになります？
God damn! Can't relate. やっ !Oh my! 何回やるのああ God damn! God damn! God damn! Okay, she left the room. Right after that, she left the room.
ではルイン様、明日楽しみになさっていてくださいね。
Then, Ruin-sama, I hope you'll be looking forward for tomorrow. Okay, like I say, I think we should end the stream here because like after this there's going to be a lot more things, okay? And I don't want to dive straight into the crisis. Remember that they say that the next day, okay, when they're going to meet with Queen Nadine, it's that somebody is gonna be the female attendee, you know, who is conspiring with the Grand Bishop is gonna put a trap. So I don't want to jump into straight to that, okay? So I want to go through this first. Then after that we can see we can go through it. Like give some space before the main conflict arrive, okay? So I will continue this next week, and just giving you a heads up, the following week I will not be able to stream, okay? Because I have my JLPT Japanese language proficiency Nihongo Noruku Shiken. I have an exam on that week, and I will not be around. So the following week, I'll be taking like I'll not be able to stream, okay? And I hope I can pass the exams. So yeah, with that said, I'll end the stream here, and well, let's see how far we can get. I think like maybe in like a month or two, well, at max 2 months, we will be able to finish the story. We are like, by my calculation, we are around 60% throughout the story, 65% maybe, okay? And it's only gonna get interesting after the military test, okay? So that's just what I want to say. Yeah, so that's it for today's Kyonyuu Fantasy 2, okay? I'll continue this next week, as I said, okay? So with that said, I'll end the stream here, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.